Hank, I'm surprised you didn't do this a little bit earlier. When it comes to companies actually diversifying so that they have more of their um, feelers ingrained into any craniums around the globe, they tend to do that for the best of reasons, which is always, unfortunately, for corporations, the bottom line. How much money they're making, and how much money they're actually making for the top echelon of any corporation, and even more so, how much money is not being provided to the actual people that are supporting management so that they're actually owning up to the big bonuses that they tend to get. I don't know what's worse, corporations actually getting themselves involved in various things like you've mentioned, Xbody and Dove, and I wasn't even aware that Ben and Jerry's was owned by the biggest food company in the world. It's just that when it comes to everything that's currently being done, I work for a company that specializes in transportation. And they have their own diversification, but mostly only in the transportation business. So at the very least, I'm happy about that. But I still don't like about how a lot of these companies actually have CEOs that are paid more than your average Joe, myself included, who works and makes sure that they handle everything. By the time a client actually goes up to face a president or their senior assistant or whatever you would like to term the person who actually gets to shill out the actual manure from around the president when it falls on him or her, the people that have already gone that route are already at their wits' end, and they don't particularly give a flying fig at that point what's going to be happening, because that's the bottom rung or the top rung. That you can't go any higher than that. But we're the ones that actually get the brunt. We're actually the ones that actually get bitten, but we're seldom the ones that get the proper rewards of people who have a better conscience. Business conscious and moral consciousness apparently do not exist on the same wavelengths. It's very rare you'll be able to actually have a company, be it big, medium, or small, that actually provides a balance in all levels of conscience that affect our society and business morality. Eventually, it'll flip. We'll have a different way of looking at things, but then again, who knows? Small companies have a better way of actually making sure that hopefully when they're actually building themselves up to medium and a big company, that they don't lose sight of it. That it's the customers and their employees that make things work the way they are, and not the top people that run the ship. Because without the people running the motor, without people running everything except the steering of the actual ship, a company is not a company. At least not a corporation. So, that said, thank you very much, Hank. Your point of views are always poignant and straight, and also entertaining. Have a nice one.